Previously on Batman, Return to Arkham Asylum.
Yo, Frankie! You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
An Arkham guard named Frank Bowles betrayed you all.
Gordon is on his way to Harley as we speak.
Joker's escaped. He's got your father.
Dad.
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win.
The Batman's car is still parked just outside of the Invention building. And now as smash it.
Hello everyone, Riskmonger here. Welcome back to Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. And we are in the middle of smashing these thugs to pieces, so they don't smash the Batmobile to pieces. Ugh, getting henchman blood and teeth all over the front fender.
There's a supply of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile. I may need it.
But before we do, let's take a closer look at the damage Harley did to the car. This is an early version of the Batmobile, a sleek two-seat roadster, a bit smaller than the boat-like dimensions from the animated series. And now let's pick up our first new gadget. Explosive gel can be used to destroy structural weaknesses around Arkham. Warning, explosions may harm bystanders. I'm counting on it.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Okay, new objective. Scan the Batmobile crime scene area to isolate a forensic trail. And for that, we'll need to use the evidence scanner.
Anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
Always pausing for the jokes.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
Gordon and I have smoked up with that pipe together many times.
Wild country. Gordon's favorite tobacco.
Sure,
Gordon's smarter
tobacco.
than he looks. Left me a trail to follow. Oracle, I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara.
Okay, so now I have to run around with detective mode active. It's the only way I can see these clues.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
Okay, so here I am in Arkham West. And wait, what are those two henchmen doing? Hammering something? Some light construction? Well, let's introduce them to my little friend, the Batarang.
It's the bat!
Come out swinging? Ha! I wanted you to throw the first punch. Knocking that guy back down, and then a sweet flip into a ground takedown. Punched him in the balls that time. And then an open palm strike to end it. He knocks his head against the post. And that post was holding up the doorway to the penitentiary, specifically the visitor's center. I mean, Joker's henchmen were doing something to the outside, so there might be something going on in here. Alright, so we're in the visitor room. Looks like it's empty so far. Nobody's sitting in these rooms to the side, but wait, what's that?
Come in! Sit down! Take off your mask!
I can't, I'm using the cowl to track Gordon.
I was thinking. You really could use a friend in here.
Yeah, he's called
Someone to
Commissioner
talk
Gordon.
to, share secrets with. Shall we start with the big one?
No thanks.
Who is that behind the mask? Why do you feel the need to go out into the world and fight people like me? Do you really think you can win? We'll see.
So Joker obviously took a lot of time to set up these mind games for me. Never let it be said that I don't appreciate his effort. And now let's get back to the trail. And now, along with the tobacco trail, detective mode is also showing 6 unarmed henchmen in the area. I'm guessing they're going to be at the end of the trail.
I don't know about you, but I'm having a great time. You guys just make it look too easy, like you're not even trying. Which is not what I pay you to do. Find everyone, now!
So here's the big group of thugs outside the medical building. There must have been no way to sneak up and get the drop on them, so I'll let them make the first move. Blocking that kick with the counter. Even that backhand smash. Ooh, that would have been a great time to counter. Just like I did there, grabbing that guy's pipe and dropping it to the ground. And let's go for a 2-for-1. Got them both with one kick as another layer gets added to the music. Even though I got distracted by the sound mixing and ruined the flow. Maybe I was also distracted by the stupid Joker teeth. Sometimes it's more fun just to duck under the swing rather than use that pipe against him. Because there's nothing that compares with getting into a real good rhythm. Knocking these henchmen down as soon as they can get up, approaching times 20 combo modifier. 4, oops. Pretty sure I kicked that guy off the ledge there. I'm sure he'll be fine.
Joker Asylum.
Oh. This time I was distracted by Joker's banter going for a ground takedown when it wasn't clear. The last guy, a back handspring kick, and whoop, over the edge he goes. He's going to take some falling damage from that. And now to deal with these stupid Joker teeth. Nope, not the explosive gel, that would be overkill. And sure enough, Gordon's tobacco trail leads right into the building. So let's see what awaits us inside the medical center. Well, a riddle and Harley Quinn.
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm over here.
Shut up!
Ah, you crazy.
Did you just throw a coffee mug at him?
What's he doing here? It's too early.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Oh, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way. Bye-bye now.
No way past the security gate. Gotta find another route.
But first, let's check in with the Bat Computer to see what information we have on Harley Quinn. I believe the Bat Computer has some relevant surveillance videos on file.
Harleen Quinzel?
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
I'm surprised you want to intern here at Arkham.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now, these are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast. 1 or 2 of them, I mean it. Be careful.
Well, her story started out innocently enough. Maybe we'll have time for more of these later. But now I have to focus on getting into the medical center. I obviously can't go around the side, but wait, what's that? My automatic grapple indicator says that maybe I can get up to the roof. And check out that view of Gotham City over the water. A truly majestic sight. But there's no sign of any way into the building. So that's when I decided to use detective mode to search for structural weaknesses in the exterior of the medical facility.
The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
So now I just have to pull out the explosive gel and spray. Oops. I tripped over my cape there and sprayed it all over the ground by accident. But I can set 3 charges at one time, so... See how I spray it in the shape of a bat symbol? And hey, if I set 2 charges, they both detonate at once. That's a useful piece of information as I complete my objective and head into the medical facility.
I want all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash. If another doctor tries to run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Hell, I may do that anyway. Sounds fun.
So I clearly have no time to waste getting inside the medical center. Hey, what's that down there? No, Batman, focus. Gordon is still in danger. Okay, and I've studied the blueprints of the medical facility, so I know that this is the way towards the sanatorium.
Get off of me!
Shut it. Get down there with the others. Move it.
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
So the first thing to do is use detective mode to scan for threats. Looks like 5 armed hostiles. And look, one guy's right below me. Look at that. So let's start there. So detective mode is showing me that this thug is standing guard right next to a structural weakness. Looks like the sanatorium has had some recent repair work done. And remember how explosions might harm bystanders? So let's just get up to a high vantage point and detonate this thing. But wait, looks like there's another weak ceiling over there.
Joker said I can pick any one of you when he's done.
Alright, that's sick. But before I deal with him, it looks like the ceiling of this little office is also vulnerable to my explosive gel. And now that I know I can detonate 2 charges at once, let's set up a little 2-for-1. But wait, there's more.
Stop your crying, or I'll show you something that'll really upset you.
So here's the plan. Detonate the 2 charges, then before anyone has time to react, swoop down and grab this 3rd guy from the gargoyle. Ready for the fireworks?
What are you doing?
So there's the inverted takedown, finally. I was trying to set that up all through the last encounter. And swinging out of the way, because that will have attracted a lot of attention.
Shut up, I'll kill you myself.
And the other 2 henchmen are swarming over there, right where I want them. And now they're close enough together that if I hit one with a glide kick, the shockwave from my cape will knock the other one off balance. There's one. Knock the other guy down and take him out with a ground takedown as long as I'm here. And before the first one can get up, give him the old 1, 2, 3.
Is there a doctor in the house? No? I see now a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
You're safe now.
What happened?
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
You okay?
So here's my new objectives. Locate Dr. Young and locate Dr. Kellerman. Those are the only 2 doctors that I'm going to rescue tonight. Let's take a look at where they might be. So Dr. Young in the X-ray room is off to the right. Dr. Kellerman in patient observation to the left. As far as which one I'm going after first, we've heard the name Dr. Young before. We know that she's Joker's primary doctor. We walked past her in the intensive treatment lobby as we were bringing Joker in earlier tonight. So maybe we can get some information from her about what's going on.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Yeah, I'm sure that'll happen.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed. Project Titan's goal is to create a testbed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner. Our goal is to cure the more unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present. Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
So Project
Titan. When you or
Titan
someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head.
Oh wait, they're gonna play this on loop? I guess I should have just kept going down the hall. But at least with all this exposition going over the loudspeaker, the sound of my approach should be masked. Alright, there's some henchmen. Oops, I've been spotted. Well, so much for the element of surprise. Alright, buddy, you first. Whoop, slipped right under that guy's punch, countered that kick, into a nice jumping roundhouse. Ooh, just barely had enough time for that ground takedown. And here's another ground takedown, and that last guy's pretty far away, though, so... Here's that back handspring kick. That type of move is taken from Brazilian capoeira. As a youngster, I did a semester abroad in Rio. So Dr. Young was talking about Project Titan, whatever that could be. And now let's head into the X-ray room to save Dr. Young. So we've heard this guy's spiel before, but... Oh, wait! Alright, as much as I'm tempted to listen to this promotional video, I've got doctors to save. Alright, so I can't see anybody in here. Let's check out the video surveillance.
You think I can? Stop your whining and listen good.
Alright, that doesn't give a great picture of the room, so let's see what detective mode can show me. Alright, 5 armed hostiles. And looks like these ones are standing right next to a weak wall. So you know what that means. Spray some explosive gel on there. Now, just to get clear of the explosion, but wait a minute. It doesn't look like this explosion will reach those 2 in the corner. I've got to look around some more. Maybe I can get the other 2 through this window. But wait, that window just opens onto another weak wall. Even better. So spraying the second charge of explosive gel. Got both parts of the room covered. Fire in the hole. It's a good thing Dr. Young wasn't buried in that explosion. Also, there's an upgrade available for the gel, and an actual upgrade. Hold on, Doctor. I'll be with you in a minute. So I was finally able to use the inverted takedown that I got in the last episode. But the next move I want to get is the special combo throw. Because you can always use more variety in combat. Alright, now you've got my attention.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true the Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. God, I almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
How long will this incident go on for? I have work that needs my urgent attention.
There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Ever the workaholic. But let's take this opportunity to find out a little more about Dr. Young and her history with the Joker.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the implants again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
So Dr. Young's is a story of hubris, where she was sure... Oh, wait. What's that? Someone left me a gift in the hallway. That's cute. Let's see what's in here. Oh, good. More teeth, as Dr. Young gives us some more backstory.
Damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual.
So Dr. Young going on about Project Titan again.
But it was only after the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process. We must all thank our benefit.
Patient X? The plot certainly thickens. And there's that intro speech again.
Few would have believed it could be the premier psychiatric evaluation and rehabilitation
That always gets interrupted. But at least now I can listen to these henchmen.
What's wrong with you? Don't you know nothing? Cash had a disagreement with Killer Croc a while back. Croc got free and chowed down on Cash's hand. Yeah, so if you see a giant monster running at you, just shoot it, or you'll be next on the menu.
Alright, that's it for their conversation. Time to go to work. Hit the far guy with the batarang, so I have some time while the close one turns around. Then go in with ground takedown. Ooh! Never let it be said that Batman's too honorable to kick a henchman in the balls if the situation calls for it.
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas and Captain Hook is stuck in there. Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in there too.
Well, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there, even Razor. He's failed me, and I don't like failures.
Oh, poor Razor.
Sure, boss.
But wait a minute,
He
is
was
that
slowing
Aaron
us down
Cash
anyway.
behind the glass?
Don't cry, Cash. You're right where we want you.
And this is becoming a bit routine. Hit that guy with a batarang, knock the other one down, ground takedown, and then right as the second guy's trying to get up, big turn and punch to the kidney. Alright, let's see what's up with Cash.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm at medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Try it. It's a no-go. He disabled remote access.
I'll find a way.
Alright, so if I can't get in through that door, let's look up. Yep, there's a trusty vent. I sure hope this vent isn't filled with gas.
Joker's filled the room with gas and we're trapped in here. I can sit in here all night, but the doc over there ain't looking too good.
Alright, I'm going as fast as I can. Look at all that sickly green gas. It's like Joker cast Cloud Kill in this area. Oh, and there's Razor, hanging on for dear life. So let's see what detective mode can show me. Yep, there's a couple of fans, but they're not active right now.
There's the extractor control point. A well-aimed batarang should power it up.
So if I smash the glass on that thing, it'll activate the panic button.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board showing power to fan 1.
And then hooking a batarang around that post to hit the set of Joker teeth. Yes, you will, Razor. Maybe don't join a super criminal's crew next time. But there's still a lot of gas in this room, so I'm going to have to activate at least another fan. There it is. Alright, this time we'll hit the Joker teeth first. Let Razor sweat a little. Oh, yeah? Alright, wait. Still have one more fan to power up. Looks like it's right ahead of me, right below me. And there's the fan control in that little room. Obviously can't hit it through this structural weakness, but wait a minute. There's something that might have enough force to break through the roof. Oh, come on, it's just some laughing gas. Let's just wait till Razor goes unconscious.
All 3 fans agree. We got full power. Room should be empty any time now.
Surprise! Batman arrives just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you and be done with it.
So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in.
I'll tell you the whole story later.
I don't know. We lock him up, he gets out, and more people die. If I just had 1 minute alone with that animal.
So back into the upper corridor, and hey look, another box full of Joker teeth. But wait a minute, this one is different. Someone's inside there. Is that gas coming out of those pipes? Alright, well, let's see what's up. High security henchmen carry knives and must be stunned. Wait, not that one. Gotta use the cape to stun him. So a lot of people think the cape is just a superfluous gadget, but not only can I use it to glide, but look how useful it can be in combat. Wait, a Riddler challenge? So Nigma is helping Joker put these annoying teeth everywhere? Ugh, figures. Now it's time to return to the doctors.
An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices.
Did you find them? Are they okay?
Yes, they're safe now.
Batman, we've got another problem.
I need to get back to the mansion. All my research notes are there. We can't risk Joker getting his hands on them.
It's not safe, Doctor. The island's a war zone. You won't stand a chance.
It's my life's work. You really don't have the authority to...
I'll get her there, Batman. You ask me, it's about time for a little payback.
I don't like it, but... Who called the elevator?
Wasn't us. It's coming from the lower floor.
Cash, take Dr. Young. Get her notes and then find somewhere safe to hold up. Everyone else, go to the observation room. Barricade yourselves in.
The boss says he's in here somewhere. Spread out.
So, with the threat of another Predator challenge in the sanatorium, Batman out.